Good to go. Yo peeps, what is going on? It's Casual Bass Guy. I'm back with another video, and today I'm out at Winfield City Lake, also known as Timber Creek Lake. Unfortunately, we had a tournament canceled that's supposed to be tomorrow, so this is Friday, the day before Saturday, which our tournament was supposed to be. It was canceled due to rising waters and water temperature. I figured I might as well come out here, try to put some work in and at least get a feel for the lake. I've never been here before, and I thought it'd be good to just get out here and dip the yak in. So should be fun. I'm excited to kind of feel this lake out and see if I can get on anything. I don't think it should be the easiest day. It should be pretty tough with all the rain we've gotten within the last week. Probably gotten a good 5 inches or so. Aside from that, we've got a beautiful day. It's gonna get up to the high 50s. Light wind. Should be fun. Stick around. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn those bells on and tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go. Dang bugs, man. Here's the crate. So we're all rigged up. We're gonna make our way out on the water as soon as I get this front facing camera dialed in. Got him. Little fella on the spinnerbait. That was quick, huh? Little dude? Man, that's a little fella. I don't think we're gonna measure him. Later, Gator. I got him on this War Eagle spinnerbait. See if we can get another one. All right, so we got number one. Let's go for number two. He's right off this dock right here. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, see if I can pull any fish out of this flooded little pocket right here. All right, so we're about 30 minutes in and we've got one on the board, which would have counted in the tournament, but I just figured, you know, it's not that serious of a day. I might as well let that fish go without measuring it. But the next 5 fish catches I have, I'll measure. That way I can get a little grasp of what the fishing like is out here. So stay tuned, let's get it. All right, so I just got done catching one off of camera. My battery died. I didn't replace the battery as quick as I should have. Kind of just rolled up to this spot right here. I got pictures and I got it measured, so I'll throw that in and I'll make sure I got the fresh battery in from here on out. So come along, let's keep it up. So my last fish was on a little Kitech, but that smallmouth tore it up. I threw on this other small swim bait, got a chartreuse tail on it. I'm gonna give this a whirl in these little pockets. This lake is up about, I wanna say 2 feet. All right, so now I'm throwing the little dipper on a ball head, weedless ball head, jig head, looking for a bite. Been staying finesse while I've been covering water. Painted the sides. I painted a strip on the side, chartreuse, and then a couple of red marks on the gill plate. Maybe get some of these fish to either smell that garlic or see the red on its gill plate. I'm gonna work this the edge of this point right here, the edge of the current where it kind of starts to be flat, where the water starts to be flat. Not a very good job of explaining, but that current is blowing and then it's kind of sheltered by that point right there. So just thinking of high percentage areas, and might pull out that rock crawler to give that another go. Oh yeah, I'm getting pecked. Take it. Felt like a crappie bite. Feels like crappie. Got him. drum. Dang it. Little drum. Drumster. I'll get you out, Bubba. Don't you worry. Little drumster. Get a picture just so I can get all the fish recorded that I caught. A drumster. Gonna let him go. Maybe there's some more fish over here. Right where he should have been, just not the right species. Felt like a bluegill, or not a bluegill, like a crappie. Just pecking at it, but hitting it hard. Pretty predictable spot to catch him. Maybe there's just more species down there, and I can get a few bites here. I need to really get my graph on this boat. That'll help out a lot. It definitely would have helped out here. What are you gonna do, huh? That's exactly where I wanted it. Try to stay close to bottom. I can feel it. It's a tungsten jig head I'm using. Feel that bottom pretty good. There's another hit. Dropped it. I'm in a good spot. It's a matter of what species of fish is down there. I'm just kind of steadily pedaling into the current. That way I can kind of stay stationary. I don't have an anchor with me, so I'm using my pedal drive to kind of keep me in the same spot. There's that rock crawler. Kind of just throwing up towards these bluff walls, and hopefully I can get a couple aggressive fish on this crank. Maybe find some kind of pattern and just crank the rest of this, just crank rock for the rest of the day if I can get something going. Or maybe I'll have to just throw that little swim bait around for the rest of the day. I don't know. I haven't really got a pattern, so the majority of the bites have been pretty random. Very first cast on a spinnerbait that was off a camera, and then actually I did get that one on camera, and then another catch off a camera on a 2.8 Kitech. That was the only Kitech I brought with me, is the one I had tied on. And then I had a drum on the old Little Dipper. I can feel that bait just digging into the rock. I love the spot I'm in. It's just, it might not be the right time to do what I'm doing. That's the only thing that that's bad about this. I bet this spot just kills in certain times. Not specific conditions, but the right conditions when these fish set up on these bluff walls. Oh, I bet it's awesome. Should probably try a different crankbait. This one's kind of, it doesn't have the most subtle action. It's got a beautiful wobble. It's just a little wide for how cold the water is. If I was lucky, I might get 1 or 2 fish on it, but those would be the aggressive fish. I probably wouldn't be utilizing my time in the right way with just throwing this bait. I could probably be using a flat-sided bait or a DT6, DT10. I got some Baglies I might tie on since there's a bunch of timber and there's a bunch of rocks, so Baglies might not do the best here, but when I turn the corners in these pockets, there's a ton of timber, so it might just be worth it to fish that Bagley around the rock. All right, let me try that swim bait. I like the spot I'm in a lot. Really. Oh, I got that chatterbait. Ooh, let's give it a shot. It's worth a shot. So I got this gold jackhammer with a fluke on it. Gold blade in this dirty water, this dirty, muddy water. Dang it, man. I'm playing with fire casting into these freaking trees. Just get out of there, please. Just get out. There we go. There we go. Try to work it as close to the bottom as I can. Try not to get it snagged like I've already done. No, 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 no. Oh, golly. Every time I get snagged, I do not even yank on it. I go to the bait. I'd rather give up my spot than a $15 bait. So I don't even yank on it. I go to the spot, I get behind it, pull it out if I can. There it is. Oh, straight into the tree. There goes that chatterbait. Oh my God. There it is. I know what I'm gonna have to do. I have to grab it, cut it, and then retie. That's better than losing it. I cast it straight into that tree. Back to the swim bait. Into another branch. There we go. Perfect cast now. Is that a bite? Oh yeah. Got him. What are you? What are you, my friend? Bass. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, smallmouth. Get over here. Whoa, straight into the net. Cash money, dawg. What? Hell yeah, son. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. PB smallmouth right there. No doubt about it. Oh, them boys better be happy that tournament's canceled, boy. You heard? You heard? I'm just playing. He choked that. God, what a beautiful fish. Hell yeah, boy. Get the bump board out. Alright. Bigger than the last one for sure. Not by much, but does not want to close his mouth. I know that. Maybe if I get the bait out of his mouth. Oh, my bad, G. There we go. Boom, look at that. That's my little creation right there. Little dipper, spike it marker. All right, buddy, I promise I'll let you go right away. I'm gonna dip him in the water. He's not cooperating. There we go, there's that jaw. Let's try this again. Nope. Does not want to close his mouth. He does not want to close his mouth. Alright, bruh. I will let you go if you close your mouth, please. Close it, no. Dude, please. Oh my God, he's freaking out. He's freaking out. Can't. Got it. That's all I needed, bud. Look at that smallie. Beautiful fish. Just let him go. Second smallmouth today. Look at that. Freaking beautiful. Hell yeah. All right, so that's our second smallie today. That's our first official one on camera. That one was a little bit bigger than the first, and that's my PB smallie. Such a freaking awesome fish. And when I hooked him, he had a lot of head shakes, so I wasn't quite sure what it was, but it was pretty distinct. So I'm gonna keep casting this little dipper out there, and maybe I can get on a smallie bite. It's the little swim bait that's been doing it for me. Not quite sure enough to call it a pattern, but I've had 2 fish on the swim bait, 1 come off. So stick around, smash that like button if you enjoyed that catch. Let's do it.